Hello. 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 Okay, I think we're live. We are welcome. It's Wednesday, so on Wednesdays we go live. And sometimes we do WIP Wednesdays, which is work in progress Wednesdays, where we work on items that I've already started that just need to be finished. But today I just want to work on a few orders and some other things. I have like a whole list of things that I need to work on. So, yeah. And then if we have time at the end, we will start on our WIPs, our works in progress. So first things first is an order. I'm just going to cut the fabric for that order. So it should be pretty quick. It's a shirt and shorts set. So I need to cut all the fabric, and it's all white fabric. No, it's not all white. It's mostly white and then a little bit of red. So I'm going to pull out the pattern pieces for that. My green binder here is all of my pants and shorts patterns, which I have a ton. This is going to be size 18 months. I got the pieces for that. And then I need to grab the pieces for the shirts. This is a giant binder, and it is like overflowing, so I probably need to separate it. And my pink binder is all shirts. And so this one will be all white. Size 18 months again. Okay, I need the neckband, the sleeve, the front, and the back. Cool. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I've also got my Dunkin'. I've got my 40-ounce water. And I've got my Coke Zero, so I'm super hydrated today. I'm going to turn off my heater because it's kind of loud. It's also supposed to be a little warm today. Not like warm, but in the 60s, but with wind. So like a windy 60s. Okay. So I'm gonna start with the white fabric. And I'm actually going to check my scraps to make sure I don't have a scrap big enough for any of this. These scraps look a little small, but it's always possible. Okay, definitely can get a neckband out of it. Perfect. This is why I keep scraps. And then I always forget to check to see if I have scraps. So I'm glad I remembered this time. And then once my scraps get like teeny tiny, I don't keep those. All right, we've got a neckband. Hooray. One piece done. I keep my pieces in these boxes, and I separate, like each box has a separate order in it. And so this box will have the wrestling shirt and shorts set in size 18 months. And it also has the print packaging slip in it to keep track of everything. So each step I do, everything goes back in this box so that there's not just pieces of fabric laying everywhere and I have to try to like label them and stuff. It's all labeled in their boxes. And that's what helps keep me organized. I mean, you can use anything to organize them. I just have so many of these boxes that, I mean, I bought a ton for organization when my craft room was different, and I don't use them for that anymore. So this is what I do. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. This is the part of me you're never gonna ever take away from me. No. Okay. This might have enough for the shorts. Maybe. Just maybe. I like to use pattern weights instead of penning because it takes way less time. I got my pattern weights. The blue ones I got off of Amazon. And the green ones I got from Joann's fabric store or craft store. Joann craft store. Fabric store. I don't know what it's called. Joann's. I call it Joann's. There's also not an S on it. It's just called Joann. But I'm not calling it Joann. It's Joann's. With an S. Because I say so. All right. So we got one side of the shorts done. So let's see if I can get another pair of shorts out of this. I think I can. Oh my gosh, I don't think I can. Oh, yes, I can. Okay. So now you just gotta flip it and reverse it. All right, so now all I need to do for the white is cut the front and back of the shirt. So I have my big white. I need to order more, it looks like. And I'm getting to the bottom of the barrel here. I'm going to put that on my shopping list before I forget. When I go to order supplies, if it's not on my list, I don't get it. And if I don't cut any more of this fabric this week, I won't remember. Although I use this white fabric like every single day. So most likely I would be cutting on it again. But just in case. Oh, I also need to cut the sleeves out. Forgot about the sleeves. It's easier for me to keep track of my fabric if I just cut off one big bit the size that I need, and then it has like a flat edge on it, and then whatever I don't use out of this bit will go in the scraps. Yeah. I think I just got a package though, so I'm going to check really quick. I'll be back. Intermission. It was my husband's package, but we live in an area where you don't want to leave packages on the porch for too long because people will help themselves. I think that's every area, but we've never had a package stolen as far as I know, but you always read about it on Facebook, and like we have a Ring doorbell camera. And so like on there, you always see people posting like, this got taken out of my porch this morning. So I always get nervous about leaving things out there for too long. And I don't think I have any packages today. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I have a bunch of packages tomorrow, Thursday, coming. So I'm going to keep my eye out tomorrow. And Carter's nanny is coming tomorrow. So I will have a lot of time to work tomorrow, which is really nice. They are on spring break tomorrow, so she can be here for longer than normal. So I'm cutting out the front of this shirt. And then I will do the back of the shirt and then the 2 sleeves. And then I'll need to get out my red fabric. I already checked and I don't have enough in my scraps for what I need, I don't believe. So I'll have to grab out the red fabric, which I keep my solid knits over here, just kind of rolled and organized like that, to make it easier on myself. All right. Got the front cut out. And so in the box, I just kind of put the fabric for the shirts on one side and the fabric for the shorts on the other side, just to keep track in my head. Although it doesn't really matter because like when I pull out the pieces, I can tell which goes to what, because something that looks like shorts will be the shorts and something that looks like a shirt will be a shirt. But yeah, it just helps me keep track of what I've got done and stuff. All right, now for the back piece. And you know what? I actually might have this already done. This exact outfit. Now that I'm thinking about it, because sometimes I make them ahead, because this is my most popular item on Etsy. And so I have a few sizes made ahead, and now that I'm looking at it, 100% already have this, which is fine. I'm going to go ahead and make this one anyway, because it's nice to have extras. But I might be able to just package that one up and get it shipped out and have like super fast shipping and then get a good compliment or review on my Etsy. And it's also nice to have some made ahead in case you get like a bunch of orders at once. And then you're like, all right. Let me just go ahead and ship this one I already have. And then we'll restock it later. Or if something happens, like I ran out of fabric for some reason, or my printer isn't working, or like there's a million things that can go wrong with a small business. And the biggest thing that can hurt you is reviews or like you being slow and stuff. Like, we don't want that. Okay, we got the back of the shirt done. And now all that's left is the sleeves. So I need 2 sleeves. Yeah, let's go like this. right. Got the sleeves done. And this scrap is plenty big enough for anything, really, like a shirt or a pair of shorts or something, or like one side of a pair of pants, like anything. So we're going to keep it and put it away. So we'll have that. And then now I need my red. Okay. I just ordered this, so there's a ton of it still. I go through white the most, and then after that, black, and then after that, red. I wish it was folded in half, but I really don't want to unravel the whole thing just to fold it in half. Let's see. I don't really know what's going on here. Okay. So I'm going to fold it in half, I think. I think that's going to be the easiest for me. I wish I had like a bigger area to do this in. Yeah, I don't know. That's not going to work, is it? Yeah, it might work. Okay. It's just going to have to work. So I'm just going to reorganize this really quick to make it easier on myself for the future. So it's going to be kind of annoying right now, but future me will be very appreciative of this. I don't even remember. I think this is 4 yards. It's either 4 or 8 yards. I think it's 4 yards. Okay. I'm just going to kind of straighten it as I go. And it's not going to be perfect. Slow and steady wins the race. So I'm rolling it this way so that I can just work with one end at a time and unroll it as I need. It's just going to make life so much easier. And I should have done this when I first got it in the mail, but I just wanted to put it away and not worried about it. And then, of course, future Kelsey has to deal with it. Okay, we're almost done. So much nicer. So much nicer. Okay. So now I have a decent bit. Here. And all I need is enough to cut these bands, which is not very much at all. So I'm just going to cut a straight line, and it'll also even out the bottom here because it's not quite even. So once I get a good even cut, there's no stopping us now. That's good. So let's just go to the, let's go here maybe to 8. That'll give us plenty of room. Okay. Well, 11, 10, 9, 8. Okay. Eight. Okay, so now when I unroll it next time, it's going to have a really flat, straight edge at the bottom. And unrolling it will be super easy. Okay, so we need one waistband. All right, I got that. I'm going to put it on the shorts side of my box. And then I need 2 leg bands. And I got those cut. The baby's moving a lot. So now I have this big old piece, perfect for any size bands or other things, whatever I shall need a red knit for. So I'm going to put this in my scraps. And then I'm going to roll this up and put it back away. So much easier. I'm going to put away the pattern pieces because if I don't do it now, I'll have to do it later. I don't always do things as I go, and then I always regret it because then I have a billion things everywhere. Okay, so the shirt is up. And the shorts. All right, so this is ready for the next step, which I don't have scheduled till tomorrow. So we are done with this. Let me show you what the finished shirt should look like. I do have it. Actually, now that I'm looking, I don't know that I do. Hang on, let me check. 18 months is the size. Okay, yes, I do. So this is the finished shirt, but I think I'm just going to make a new one. This one I made so long ago. And it's nice to have like ready to sell items if I do like a craft fair or something. So, and then the shorts will match. I don't know if I have any finished matching shorts, but yeah. All right, we are gonna call it for this live. All we did was cut the fabric, but I need to go, and I will see you next week or at the end of this week for the weekly vlog. Goodbye.